Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. So in today's video I am going to show you my favorite best of makeup and skincare of 2020. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get started. Also, if you don't know me, I am Atre. I make videos related to makeup and skincare, mostly makeup, even skincare also, sometimes fashion. And make sure to subscribe to my channel, explore my channel. Let's make this fam of 10k soon. I will be doing a huge humongous giveaway at 10k. Now without any further ado, let's get into the video. Now this one is going to be a long video, so make sure you grab something to eat or to drink, because yeah, this is going to be a very long video. Disclaimer, now I have a lot of products to show you guys, so yeah, let's get into the video finally. Guys, I will be showing you my makeup first and then my skincare. I have a few favorites from skincare range, so I will be showing you that. But first I'm going to show you the makeup items which I have, and mind you, I have done today's makeup using most of these items. So let's dive into it, and I'm not going to show you in any particular order. It is just going to be random order. So yeah, so the very first thing which I thought that this year I have used this thing a lot and I really loved it. So this is the Root Cosmetics C'est Fantastic palette. So this palette is super gorgeous, guys. Like, can you see the color range? It has a lot of color. I think I got this around 1800 rupees or something from HOK Makeup. So yeah, I really love it, and the blendability, everything is super duper great of this eyeshadow palette. If you are someone who is into the colorful genre of makeup, so this eyeshadow palette might be of use to you. So it has a lot of colors. It has brows, it has the colorful colors, so everything you will get in this particular palette, and then it has a good mirror as well. So this is the one. Now moving ahead to the eyeshadow category only, I have one more eyeshadow which I bought recently, but ever since I have bought it, I am just using it non-stop. So this is the one. This is by Huda Beauty. This is their Ruby Obsession palette, and this is how it looks like. I really like all the colors. The matte are so pigmented and super buttery, and even the shimmers also. Today I am having this particular eyeshadow on my eyelids. You can see they are really good. They are so pigmented. I really love the pigmentation on this particular palette. Yes, it is expensive, but then it is super duper gorgeous, and you can use this palette for creating so many looks. Now moving ahead to the foundation category, I have two foundations for you. So first of all, this is the Nykaa Skin Shield foundation. Now I have been using this foundation during summer months more. I really loved it, and this is about to get over, but I really genuinely loved it. The texture of this foundation is super duper creamy. I have also done a review on this particular foundation, so this is really good. I mean, if you are someone who has slightly oilier skin, they can also give this a try, and even if you are having dry skin, you can moisturize your skin well and you can use this product. Now I have one high-end foundation. This is the Too Faced Bond This Fit foundation. I think you have been seeing me using this particular foundation non-stop in my Instagram videos as well. So yeah, I create so many beauty looks on my Instagram. I hope you don't want to miss any of my content, so go follow me on Instagram. So this is so good, guys. I mean, this gives my face an illumination which looks so natural. It has a very nice dewy finish. Although I am from oily skin type, but in winters my skin becomes normal to dry. I really loved using this one. Even in summer months also I have used it. If you are looking for an high-end foundation, you can give this one a try. It retails for I think 2700, but absolute worth it. You will not regret buying this one. This is super good. It's now for powder category. In the compact, I have this. This is the Lakme 9 to 5 matte complexion compact, and this is in the shade Apricot Matte. And can you see, I have been using this quite a lot. I really love the finish of this particular powder. It is superly finely milled. I don't like to use a lot of powders in winters, but then when I have to set my under eyes or my crease lines, I really love using this. And even when I am traveling, I love to keep this because this is really good. I really prefer using this over any loose powder. Now in the loose powder category, I have Maybelline Master Fix Setting Plus Perfecting Loose Powder. Now this is a translucent powder, and trust me, this is the best powder I have used. Again, this is super duper finely milled. This is so finely milled, it will not give you any coverage, but it will set your under eyes like dream. If you get some crazy creases, you can try using this. This is so lightweight, it does not feel heavy, and yes, it does give flashback, so you don't have to use a lot of it, but it is really good. I highly recommend this particular loose powder. Coming to the category of blushes, I have two blushes again, and I think you have been seeing me using these two blushes of late, and this is the Revolution Blusher Reloaded Baked Peach Blush. It has such a pretty color. I mean, this color is to die for. I have used this one on my cheeks today, and you can see this is so pigmented also. It complements my skin tone so well. Although it's a matte blush, but then it does not make your skin patchy or dry or whatsoever. Next one is this by Colorbar. This is their Cheek Illusion blush in the shade Bronzing Glaze, and this has to be my favorite blush because it has tiny sheen to it. It looks so healthy. It gives your face a healthy luminous effect. If you are someone who likes blushes, guys, I will highly recommend you to try Colorbar blushes. They are supremely pigmented. They are very good on a budget. They feel really good and luxe on your skin. In the bronzer category, I have only one bronzer, that is by Rimmel. This is the natural bronzer. It is so inexpensive, guys. It retails for I think 500 or 550, but on offer you can get it for less price, and it is so good. This is in the shade Sun Kissed. I mean, I have so many bronzers, but I definitely like this one better because it is so gorgeously pigmented. This is so super duper pigmented. I have applied this on my face, you can see. So it has the right undertone. It is neither too warm nor too cool. So it is a perfect middle shade which complements my skin tone really good. I am NC42, so you can give this one a try if you are NC40 or 42. This will surely show up on your skin tone. Coming up to the highlighter, I have only one highlighter recommendation because I did not buy a lot of highlighter in 2020. I already have so many, so I did not buy highlighter. So this is the Becca Champagne Pop. You can see I am wearing this today on my face. So this has such a pretty color. This is Champagne Pop, of course. This is how it looks like. I have the mini variant. It looks so cute and it is so finely milled. I mean, see, you can see it does not have any chunky glitter particle. It is super duper pigmented. It is so finely milled. I get the hype of this particular highlighter because I really like it, and the packaging also is so cute. For concealers, I just discovered it I think a month ago or 1.5 months ago. This is the Sugar Magic Wand Waterproof Concealer. This is in the shade Pan Kona. Now again, this particular concealer is made in India. Sugar is an Indian brand. It has such a good coverage, and I don't have anything like this. The undertone is so good. They have so many shades, so you will definitely get your shade, and it is super high coverage. It just gives your under eyes a lift. Even this color, it looks so pretty on me. It is super long lasting, does not crease a lot. Definitely you need to check this out. Now for the kajal category, I always keep on going back to this. This is my OG kajal. This is the Faces kajal. If you see my 2018 video, there also I have mentioned it. I have used so many. I liked the K-Beauty one, but then it dried up really soon. So that's why I had to go back to my OG. So this is the one. I really love using this. This is super pigmented, and this is something which is worth your every single penny. Coming to the mascara, I have NYX Worth the Hype mascara. Yes, this is packed one because The old, I don't know where I have kept the old mascara because I always use it. It is so good. It just lifts your lashes and makes your lashes so voluminous. I love using this one. And coming from this particular brand NYX, they make really good beauty products, so I really love this mascara this time. Now in the highlighter category only, I have a Strobe Cream. This is by MAC. We all know this is a mini size, yes, but it is so good. I mean, I really loved it. It just gives your face a dewy finish, and no, nothing can be compared to MAC Strobe Cream because this is really good. Nothing comes close to this. I highly recommend this to you guys. Guys, let's move towards lipstick. So this year I did not wear a lot of pinks, a lot of reds. I gravitated more towards brown, some rust colors or nude colors. So I have a few lipsticks. I'm just going to show you those lipsticks which I have used the most. So first is the Swiss Beauty Transfer Proof lipstick. This is in the shade dark brown. Again, this is so good, so long lasting, drugstore amazing lipstick. It has this dark, like the name suggests, it's a dark brown color. Then I have the MAC Carnivorous. This is a brown deep maroon shade which looks so gorgeous on Indian skin tone. I also had the Sugar Matte Attack lipstick in the shade Tan Helen. I don't know where I have kept it, but that is also my favorite. This year is like, I have used so much of gloss this year. If you could see in my videos, I love using gloss. So this is my favorite. This is by Kiko. You can see it is just over. I mean, when Kiko launched in India, I grabbed this gloss. That time I really regretted because I just grabbed this by mistake. I thought it's a matte liquid lipstick, but then it is such good gloss. This is 3D Hydra Lip Gloss in the shade Rosewood, and it is about to get over because I have used it so much. Very good gloss, not even sticky. You can see I have applied this today. It is not sticky at all, and this particular shade goes on with all my lipsticks. Now coming to the beauty tools, I have two things to show you. First is this PAC 231 brush. I have been using this constant. One of the best brushes ever by PAC Cosmetics. And the beauty blender I have by Blue Heaven. It is so squishy. Oh my god, can you see? It is not wet. Again, it is so squishy. I also have one more with me. Now this beauty sponge is really good. I mean, you don't require a lot of product with this sponge. It is dirty because I have been using this quite a lot, but it is really good. You can definitely buy this one for yourself. Now I have an eyelash which I think I have been loving. I have two categories of eyelash. I'm going to show you both. First one is this is by Usher, and I'm so sorry because on Nykaa it is out of stock, it is not there. This was in the variant I think 3 CH11, and I have already used one. I have just thrown it away, and these are super fluttery lashes. These look so beautiful. Now one more lash which I have been loving lately is the Swiss Beauty 3D Effect lashes. I have been applying these lashes non-stop. I think I have applied it 4 times and it is still intact, so you can apply these. These are super good, super good. These are available on Puffs and Lashes, and this is not available anymore, but yeah, these were my favorites. Now coming to the setting spray, a spray which I really liked is this is the Shy Styles, the Makeup Story makeup setting spray. You can see it's over, it's about to get over, only a couple of uses left. Really nice, really affordable. If you are someone who really likes to apply makeup setting spray, like I have made it a habit of applying makeup setting spray, so I really like it. This is very inexpensive, dewy finish, and best in the market. Now I have a makeup remover. Makeup remover. So this is the makeup remover which I loved this year. This is by L'Oreal. This is their Gentle Lip and Eye Makeup Remover. You can see only little is left. Now this does not make my eyes watery. Yes, it does not make my eyes watery. It just removes the makeup quite nicely, and yeah, it is super good, and it is inexpensive also. I like this one better than the Garnier one, but it was out of stock this time, but it is really good. You can check that out. It just takes off everything. that was in the makeup category. Let's move towards skincare. I'm going to show you some products from skincare also. Guys, I also have an eyeliner. This is by Cuffs and Lashes. This is in the shade Pitch. You can see I have applied it today. I really like the quality, especially the wand is so good, and in 200 rupees this is a really good eyeliner. I have completely used it. A little bit is left. Very inexpensive, made in India, and really good eyeliner. I really like the quality of this particular eyeliner. Okay guys, let's move towards skincare. I have again a lot of skincare, which is my favorite. I'm going to show you one by one. So I'm going to start off this video by this toner by Dermafique. This is their all important skin toner. This is clarifying toner. Now it has glycolic acid. It's an exfoliating toner, but what I like about it is that it is not too harsh for me. Like the Pixi Glow Tonic is a little bit harsh for me, and I really regret buying that because it just makes my skin too much exfoliated, so I really don't like that anymore. I really love the Dermafique one. Only thing is that it has fragrance, but otherwise it is super duper good. You can give this one a try. Okay, now we have something from Dr. Sheth's. So first is the Daily Peel. This is Dr. Sheth's Daily Gentle Peel, and you can see I have already used this much. Half से भी ज़्यादा मैंने इसको use कर लिया है. Again, this is 50 ml of product. It has AHA. And it has lactic acid, it has glycolic acid, it is exfoliating, and pomegranate extracts for brightening. I really love it. I have done a full-fledged review on this particular product. It is so good. I mean, when I apply this at night and then again wash my face, it is not too heavy and not too much for your skin. So it is really good, and these are generally formulated specially for melanin rich skin. So again, really good. Now the second one is this. This is the Dr. Sheth Basic Glotion. Again, I have used it half. So it has niacinamide, which I really like, and even no other niacinamide works on my skin better the way this works. This is super duper good. If you are looking for some good skincare, Indian drugstore, you can give these ones a try. Now sunscreen is very important for us, so I have this Earth Rhythm Daily Defense Sunscreen. So I have been using this lately, and you can see I have used this much. So I really like it because it is not sticky and it has SPF 30, so it is very good if you are staying indoors as well. So I really like it, and this has tender coconut water and Yashoda Bhasma. So again, really good, very good alternative to your regular sunscreens. I love this one. Coming to the facial cream, I recently started using it and I am in love with the cream. This is the Cetaphil moisturizing cream. Oh my goodness, this is so good. You can see it is just about to get over because I really like it. If you have super dry skin, I got some dry patches, and when I started using it now, it just cleared out everything. I love this one. If you have super duper dry skin, girl, go and buy this. You will not regret, and this will make your skin super duper moisturized also. Now let's move towards the serum. This is Pure by Priyanka's Glow Serum. I have already made a full-fledged review on this, and you can see I have used a lot, and this is expensive. This is for 1200 or so, but it feels so luxurious on your skin. It makes your skin really good. I noticed a change when I used to use this particular cream. I never got fine lines, but even like the moment I stopped using this, I started getting fine lines, so I might repurchase it. This is really good. The only thing is it is very expensive, but very good for dry skin. Okay, now the next one is this. This is Sugandha's Pure Squalane. This is almost over. Yes, this is almost over. Only this much is left, and I have used this like anything. I use this under my makeup. I can use this in the morning time. I can use this in the night time. It is super duper. What should I say? Multi-talented oil. It is so versatile, and this won't clog your pores. It will make your skin very hydrated as well. So please give this one a try if you like using facial oils. It is not heavy, it does not have any fragrance. Really good for every skin type. Moving ahead, I have an eye cream. This is by Himalaya. This is again super inexpensive. It is just for 190 rupees, and ever since I have started using this, my under eyes feel very hydrated. It looks super duper glowy also. Again, amazing and super inexpensive. Moving ahead, this is an aloe vera gel. This is by Bubble Farm, and this is clear. It does not have any fragrance. It is super duper hydrating. This is not like your cheap aloe vera gel which is available in the market. This is so good. This does not have any chemical. You can see it has nothing. It is clear, no fragrance at all. So I really love using this. It is so good, trust me. If you're looking for a good aloe vera gel, you can definitely use this one. Now this is a face mask. This is by the Tribe Concepts. This is a face glow mask, and I have, I think, 50 ml, 50 gram. This is so good. Like, you will actually see the results when you apply this. When you wash your face, you will see the results. Even my husband likes it. Yes, I do use all of these skincare on his face also. He has a super duper oily skin, and yeah, things work. This thing worked great on him. Even all these skincare I have tried on him as well. So these things worked great on him. So this is my pick. This is so good. And yes, you have this traditional thingy going on, but trust me, it gives your face really good glow even in winters. Moving ahead, this is a scrub. This is a lip scrub, and this is by Juicy Chemistry. This is how it looks like. This is their organic lip scrub, blood orange and rose hip. Now I have used this. Smells amazing like oranges. Really love the fragrance of orange, and works great. I mean, it does not leave my lips feeling very dry or feeling over exfoliated. No, it has the perfect amount of granules to exfoliate your lips. Guys, with that I end up my skincare and makeup favorites of 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think about it. What are your favorites? I have also filmed the worst of skincare and makeup 2020, so do watch that also. I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, you guys take care, and I love you guys a lot. Bye bye.